My Atari 2600 is all hooked up, now just to connect the video out to my new captured... Son of a... How's it going, and welcome to Slacker's Game Room. In this episode of How To, I'm going to be explaining how to capture video from the Atari 2600. Now, most of the game systems in my game room have a composite video out. The RCA cables, yellow, red, white. So, obviously for those, I can't use my HDMI capture device, just by itself. I enlist the help of my composite video converter to help out with those. It takes the composite video signal in, or S-video, and outputs it into an HDMI signal, from where I can just hook up to my HD capture device. However, the Atari 2600 uses an RF modulator and comes with a converter which can convert it into a coaxial or coax cable. It's what you usually screw into the back of a TV or cable box these days. Now, there are instructional videos on how to add an RCA composite out to the Atari 2600, but that involves unscrewing it, installing and soldering, and that's just a little too much work just to capture video from the system. I'm looking online. I know they have RF modulators which will convert a composite signal down into a coax signal so that you could hook up a game system that uses the yellow, red, white out into your cable if it doesn't have those RCA jacks in the back. However, there really isn't anything out there that I was able to find to do the opposite, can upscale a coax signal up to the composite out. That is, until I remembered an old, almost forgotten technology from my childhood. What is it? It's a VHS player, if you believe it or not. See, most VHS players in the back have coaxial input and output, but also include composite video in and out. So I didn't have one in my attic anymore. I got rid of ours a while ago. So I went down to the Salvation Army near me, and for $5 was able to pick this up. And it does exactly what I needed to. You can just take the coaxial out from the Atari 2600, screw it in the back, and then run your composite out into video converter, and then from the video converter to the HDMI capture device. And that's it. Here's the setup all done.